impressed was it seeing the emotion in your players' eyes, knowing how hard they worked to get to the top of the mountain?
Man, these seniors, they went through an 0-10 season, and look where they are right now. And, again, it's about them. Like the leadership that we've had, the class, the character. We're going to miss them dudes like Jalen Brown and Marion Hammond and Maury Stevens. Banksville. I could go on and on and on. But they've earned this. And, coaches, it's just our job. It's our job to lead kids, to put them in a position to be successful. But the kids win the games. And to see these kids buy into an overall vision is really special. And that's why it overcomes you, because you put a plan in place, and when it comes to fruition like this in the manner that it came, it's a lot of fun.
You anticipate throwing the ball as much as you kind of been hiding that, huh? There's Curtis there for a while.
Well, Ethan Beamish is really good. He was really good. And he was in a different system. He'd probably have 2,000 or 3,000 yards passing. And, we just decided that in the playoffs, you can average 10 yards a run, keep running. But that's by far the best defensive box we've seen all year. They squeeze blocks, they long arm, they spill, they chase. They do a phenomenal job. They are extremely well coached. But Ethan and the receivers were the difference tonight for sure.
What did you say to the team after that fumble on the very first play? I know we talked about turnovers being a killer in the first play of the game. There is one, but you guys stayed calm and responded like champions.
Nothing. You don't say anything because they've been there before. South Point hit a touchdown on the first play of the game for like 67 yards, and we responded and scored like 35 unanswered points. And that's what you have to do. You can't dwell on negative things and mistakes. You just got to let kids work themselves out of it on their own. You stay intentional and you stay positive, and they feed off it.
Amid a pandemic, you guys make history at AC Flora with all the uncertainty, all the unknowns. Does it make it more special that you accomplish history, not knowing that you would even have this opportunity?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We knew all summer long what kind of special team that we had and the potential that we had for a great year. And so I'm not going to lie, summer was hard because we knew that if we didn't play like a really great team that you guys got to watch for 9 games, we wouldn't get a chance to showcase who they were. And hats off to these. I'm telling you, we put them through the ringer with spacing. They had a pole at practice at the fence they had to sit at when they weren't in. And it was crazy. But these kids overcame all that adversity, and they focused on the long-term goal of being in the state championship.
Coach, first title for
that defense, the 40 boys, and just everyone tonight and all season.
I'm telling you, if there's a better defense in any classification in the state of South Carolina, I'd like to see it. And the way that those guys have bought into Coach Weigel and what he's doing, man, it's special. That defensive front is really, really special. And the guys next year know they got big shoes to fill. Man, all 3 of those kids are going to play in college, those 40 boys, and I know that they're going to have a lot of fun in college, and they're going to have a great career.
You probably stayed up last night or last few weeks thinking about this moment, and now, is it what you thought it would be? This whole journey.
Honestly, I was more nervous last week than this week. I think getting here was a little bit more nerve-wracking than being here, and I slept like a baby last night, Lou. I'm not going to lie, and just really comfortable and confident with our plan and what we had in place. We felt like we'd be able to hit some passes if they were really squeezing the run, and that's what we did.
Well, Coach, coming from Lexington High School, playing under Jimmy Satterfield, how much did that experience sort of carry over to what you've done today?
Man, I really miss that dude. I really, really miss that guy. He taught me a lot about character and about being the same. He was the same guy every day, and he was always so positive with us. He built a real program, that was based on family and based on being fundamentally sound. And he is something that I'll never forget. And I actually was messaging some of my old teammates saying that this was the 20-year revenge right here because we lost in the state championship 20 years ago. And hopefully those teammates can at least be a little bit happy and all that through me. But man, what an awesome experience.